Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Alright, and we're back with another walkthrough for Mass Effect 2. I am Centerstain. Looks like we've got some more combat here, and right now we are going after our next member, which is supposed to be this O'Keefe guy, but ends up being a surprise in the end, so check that out and see how that goes. These next couple of videos are all mostly combat, so I'll try to not make it as tedious as possible. This is still a part of my like second night playing this game, so I still pretty much use the wheel in order to do all my moves. I finally started figuring out that I don't need to, and it just took a while, so sorry about all that, but you know, it's just easier for me to go ahead and do my move at the same time I use my squad's moves. Excuse me, because you can't use your squad's powers because you can't pump them on your controller, so might as well do them all at the same time. And I'm really becoming a fan of that shockwave. So far, that shockwave is starting to really kind of gain some momentum on me here. Between that and charge, I like charge a lot too. Shockwave and charge are pretty cool. So I'm really happy I chose Vanguard. It's a lot better being a Vanguard in Mass Effect 2 than it was Mass Effect 1. I'm gonna try to take some time between my videos, trying to get more views, and I figure that the more time I take between the videos, the more people have to view them. So if I don't do a lot of videos all the time, I'm sorry about that, and I just want to go through it at a nice slow pace so everyone can enjoy. And I can try to get all my fan base back. I know I had over 1,000 subscribers on my last account, so I'm just trying to get that back if I can. So that's my plan. We'll see how that works out. I'm really liking the way Jack is. She's, you know, there's not much to her. Not much powers that she has yet until I get her fully developed. Yeah. But anyways, she's pretty cool to have around just for the fact that, you know, she's a sassy bitch. And sassy bitch come up with a lot of good one-liners, as you saw earlier in one of the cutscenes from the last video that I did. And here we got this last fight here, and you can see we're walking up on this guy that we're helping out here, this Krogan, this newborn Krogan, so we're after breeding here. So we're gonna take a little talk with this guy and find out what's going on down in these here parts. And let's do it. Yeah.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles? 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be judged. I still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Rough stuff. I like it.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Well, all right.
A lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Seems like we just learned a few things from that guy here, so let's continue to move on towards this warlord. Gotta love that shockwave, man. It's just power, man. It's just power. You know, when I get it fully upgraded and everything, and you know, you get two options when you fully upgrade a power. You get two options to choose which type of mastery level you want to do. So, first one I chose was the charge move. I wanted to get that thing fully loaded up because my plan for the rest of all my playthroughs is to be charging ass motherfucker and get in there and pretty much try to, you know, close quarter combat. You know, I don't want to be too far away. Although I will say that, you know, for not having a sniper, the heavy cannon is a pretty good weapon from far away. The machine pistol sucks far away, but the heavy hand cannon is pretty good. As you can see here, most of the people that we're battling here are Krogans. But these Krogans were they weren't born like regular Krogans. They were made. This is part of this, you know, story of the guy that we're getting, this warlord. He's trying to make the perfect soldier. So he's going around creating these Krogans. And obviously, if you see these Krogans out here, then obviously they're not, you know, up to his standard. Or else, you know, he's still trying to create the one and only Krogans instead of feed all Krogans, I guess you want to say. I'm actually kind of upset. I didn't really think about it earlier. I never said anything about it. But when I bought this game, you know, I pre-ordered from GameStop at midnight. But I had no codes for Armory or anything like that you were supposed to get in your purchase of Mass Effect 2 from GameStop if you pre-ordered it. So I was pretty upset about that. I was a dumbass. I didn't do anything the next day to say, hey, I didn't get a pre-order or anything. So I don't have that special weapon that you were supposed to get, and I don't have that special armor that I wanted. So I'm a little pissed about that. There's not much I can do now. Hopefully, you know, the further I get into the game, I will be able to get different armor and better armor. Because I'm starting to get tired of just changing the colors on my uniform. Not that it's making any difference if I have another uniform, but just trying to make more variety for you guys, the community. Looks like we're getting deeper in here into this level. A little bit of hacking here. This reminded me so much of BioShock, although, you know, they changed this in BioShock 2. It's a lot simpler hacking game in BioShock 2 now, which is not too bad, but the fact is, you know, I guess they're going for more that hacking game took a little time. It took you out of the experience. So this one, I guess, is going to take you, keep you in the experience. So, and by the way, I will start a Bioshock 2 walkthrough as well. So I might have a Bioshock 2 walkthrough going on at the same time as my Mass Effect 2 walkthrough. So please enjoy all the videos that I have, and continue to subscribe, comment, rate, and please, you dumbasses out there that are rating my videos really low. The only reason you should be rating these videos really low is if they're just bad quality and dumbass shit. You know, I'm not dying. I'm not doing anything wrong here. So if you're just gonna rate a video 1, it's because you're a fanboy of somebody else who jack off. So you guys that just want to rate ones, you can suck on my chocolate salty balls. Put them in your mouth. Suck them. That was a quote by the famous, now pronounced dead, Mr. Chef from South Park, Isaac Hayes. God rest his soul. And thanks for watching the video, bitches!